And welcome back to Good Day. Big Al here, Midtown Sacramento. This is awesome. Shattered Records. This is a studio for real. You want to get your everything done, performance. You want to get your group practice. Want to record your album. This is a good spot right here, and a great landing spot for a great department of sound, and a great way to teach young folks or anybody who's willing to jump into instrumentation. Give them a chance to learn about the business, right? Bewar is here. Also, Jack. Shout out to Jack, man. He's the one who created this whole thing. This is an awesome facility, man. You in a very good spot to train these folks with the Department of Sound.
Absolutely. We're very fortunate to do so. For trying to find ways to get them from exposure to a professional setting just like this. So, and these young kids can create. So once they start making these beats and they see this, they realize, hey, there's a huge possibility and opportunity for them.
Yeah,
so,
how young are you grabbing them at?
The youngest we've done is third grade.
Okay.
We've had third graders making podcasts about cats and video games and things that they see important, you know, so those are their significant topics. But yeah, we've had young ones do it, and it's amazing the beats they create and the ideas that they have.
Yeah. Great. And let's check out some of the stuff in the studio here. You mentioned about podcasting. This is one of the spots here, this room right here where they do the podcast. And it's a great thing just to find out about. They can really show their creative juices and get that really on display here.
Absolutely.
As a Department of Sound.
Absolutely. This is a wonderful sound booth. We had some students from Twin Rivers in here this week recording themselves and making great music.
Very good. And you know, this way is another studio as well. I'm just kind of giving the Shadow Studio tour to show the equipment that these kids have at hand to really show how the music business works. And there's another studio here, a smaller area. Let's kind of step this way. Let my man Sean come in and have a piece. And so what type of things do you teach for the Department of Sound?
So we teach beat making and podcasting, but we also teach mental health, that they need to find positive ways to express themselves and ways to get things off their chest, and that their ideas are valid and worth saying and worth sharing as well. And so luckily we've had some good partnership. I want to give a shout out to Metro Chamber for helping us find funding to be able to do these kind of programs, because it's only through our partnerships that we're able to kind of do these things and put these wonderful opportunities in the hands of the youth.
That's what it's all about. And Jack, let me tell you, as we go into the sound stage, we step over this way. Man, look, you create this. You've been here since roughly 2016, and then you kind of rebuilt the whole studio. I can't say rebuilt it in your image, but your vision of making this incredible facility. How cool is it to have partnerships like this come into your studio and say, hey, look, we think your stuff is great. Let's work together.
Yeah, our partnership with department is really important to me. I think we're in a unique situation here with the facility that we have in Sacramento. We're part of an ecosystem, and it's important at this level to be able to feed back to the bottom and prepare the next generation for making music and keeping us busy. So it's an awesome opportunity, and I really support their message and what they're doing, and I want to harbor that. And you know, originally for me, opportunity was provided at one point, and I took it and ran with it, and I want to be able to give that to another generation.
There you go. The future's looking pretty bright here. Hey, Department of Sound and Shattered Records, the collab is in effect. All the information on the screen. If you want to sign up for the department, or maybe you want to show your creativity here at Shattered Records, you can go ahead and make that happen. And I'm going to try to attempt a little bit more fake Phil Collins work here, but guys, I'm going to throw it back over to you guys. This is amazing.
Al is hanging out with the big boys.
So guitars this morning, now drums, and I can't wait for you to start picking up that saxophone again. Nice, Al.
Oh, yeah. It's already in the works.
All right, it's time for We Just